Have you ever wondered what is gratitude to you? Have you also wondered why with having so much stuff around you, having a great family, having material things around you, yet you still feel that very strange greatness, that very strange lostness, or you can't understand why? I started this channel many years ago, but I was recording content which was just to fill a certain gap. But now, as my journey as a breakthrough coach, I've decided to kickstart this channel, and this channel would have many series toward the approach of Coach Heal Breakthrough with me. I am inviting you as a welcome click. Join me in my approach of Coach Heal Breakthrough Repeat.
Can you imagine? Okay, I just picked up the call and I was about to share. All these are all ties in. So a few things. It's been, I think, more than 15 minutes trying to reset back the angle. I don't know why my heart is beating so fast. I need to be more calmer. So the thing is, I've always been a person who needs to do things faster, and over the years it's got better. So the call was actually from a workshop. I left my car to get it repaired because an error happened, and it has been bugging me for a few instances. This is not a rant about telling you about I get my car into the workshop to get something done. If you guys actually know what does this all represent in a more universe form, in a more, I dare say it, a more spiritual understanding, then you can understand why I feel not settled. I feel unsettled. So what happened is, over the years of handling breakthrough, I was taught by someone who is he has taught me many years, and I learned that whatever happens to us, other than is teaching us, right, to learn the lessons and to grow and whatnot, right, there are representative of elements that actually, when it happens to those elements, it actually affects us. And vehicle is one such understanding. So I've always been very attached to my vehicle. Maybe my motorcycle, I move on to driving a car, and as much as trying to be more at peace, that means the car has a purpose, but the car do not dictate my emotions. It still affects my emotion. Why? Because the vehicle is the extension of yourself. Do you realize that every time when your vehicle is affected, it can be a motorcycle, it can be a bicycle, it can be anything of this, it's an extension of you. So when it gets affected through accidents, to whatever you need to handle it about the vehicle, does it affect you? And even though you send it to get it repaired, get it sorted or whatever, right, do you still feel 100% at ease? No, there will be a few percentage thinking, is it okay? I'm going to spend more money. What's bothering? Why is this not 100%? And when the call came in, I called, the workshop told me that how much it's going to cost. As much as it sucks, because I've got to spend quite an amount of money, it's not that I can't afford it, but it sucks because I've been spending money on vehicles and trying to move away from that. But yet, as I can say that I'm getting better, but I'm still not where I am. And all this is always work in progress. It is a transition. Okay, what's this? Okay, I know that sometimes it feels like as if making a big deal, like making a big deal out of molehill, right? The breakthrough work that I do, I depend a lot on reflection. Why? Because the reflection helps me to understand what is causing this instability. Chasing happiness was one thing that I used to understand, but it came to wanting to move from where I am, wherever it is, to be more peace. What does more peace means? Peace means a lot of things. So now I will have to leave the vehicle for a week. I've decided what course of action that I've decided. But if this is a reflection on what I have to handle inside, what is it? And I'm actually pondering for the past 24 hours, trying to ponder what's bothering me. So if I get an answer, I will share with you, because this course of action of pondering, trying to understand more, has helped me in getting more clear-minded, clarity, and at peace. You can walk forward even though you are not really at peace. I mean, means a certain percentage, right? But I know that when I clear something outside and clear something inside, it makes the outside a lot smoother and a lot with flow. And that is what I've always been trying to do. Not every one of us need to do that. Why I feel I want to do that is a personal choice. It's because I am in the breakthrough work. I need to know how, so I can help a lot of the people which are stuck. The more I can handle myself in a holistic sense, the more I can help people with the struggles that they have. And the struggle is always the unfinished conversation. So hey guys, welcome to episode 60. Episode 60 of what? It's Mom's Eulogy, a reflection on Mom's quote. So as I was setting up this place, right, I was looking through, I have a Word document that shows what the topics that I'm going to cover. And you know what's the interesting thing? I was stumped at statement 60, episode 60. And I thought I've covered that topic, but I went to search some keywords because there are like 80 overstatements and because the document is quite long, I realized, is that a deja vu? Or why? It seems I've done it before, but why it's not highlighted? Because I remembered that I have ended at episode. Oh, I understand it right now. It's because I did not highlight it. Okay, so it's a lot more clear. I just need to highlight it. So actually episode 60 is done. Aha! And you know what's the best thing? Maybe I will just screenshot. Episode 61 is jibberish. I can't even pronounce it. If I'm going to try to pronounce it, let me just have a go of the first few words. It's what? Not possible. Maybe I'll just paste it. What? Over here? Yeah. I've just switched on the recording. I've just set up the studio, my home studio. I'm not seated properly. Everything is on. I have my water here, my lighting is here, my colored lights is here, my extended screen is here. My fan is on, but it's a bit too strong when we get like number one. The aircon is on. Everything is ready, but I'm dragging my feet today. So what happened was, well, anyway, you know, today, I mean, when you're watching this is actually Mom's eulogy, but as much as I want to start recording, right, I'm only 20 episodes or 20 over episodes away from completing it. Although I've started editing the videos. I think I did about what, 5 videos. Then I realized that I should stop editing. Oh, there's a call. Yeah, I'm gonna pause you.